Hello, welcome to the FRQ today. Hope you're doing well. So, yeah, we're all the way back to the 2008 Form B, and we're gonna do number two. And so let's see if we can figure this one out. So this one says, four different statistics have been proposed as estimators of a population parameter. To investigate the behavior of these estimators, 500 random samples are selected from a known population, and each statistic is calculated for each sample. The true value of the population parameter is 75. The graphs below show the distribution of values for each statistic. So there's statistic A, statistic B, statistic C, and statistic D. Part A, which of the statistics appear to be unbiased estimators of the population parameter? How can you tell? And then part B, which of the statistics, A or B, would be a better estimator of the population parameter? Explain your choice. And part C, which of the statistics, C or D, would be a better estimator of the population parameter? Explain your choice. So if you want to pause the video and give this a shot, that would be great. Okay, so this is an unusual problem because it doesn't have a context. And so this is the last problem I think that they ever did that didn't have a context to it. It just is sort of a theoretical problem about sampling distributions. And so we have these four statistics, and they're all trying to estimate a parameter of 75. So there's something that is 75. Maybe that's the average test score of a population of people. And when you use sampling, every one of these represents, in essence, a sample value that's trying to represent this 75, every point under here, okay? So these points were right on it, and these points were sort of off, okay? So if you took a sample, you're going to get one of these X bars, if you will, if this is a mean, okay? But anyway, so you notice A, it's centered around 75, so it is not biased because it is centered around 75. But B is not centered around 75, it's up here. It's centered up there, so it's a biased estimator. And then C and D are also appear to be centered around 75. So that would be the answer to part A. Which of these appear to be unbiased? And you just have to say, well, A, C, and D are unbiased because they all appear to be centered around 75. There's different ways you can word that, because the mean of these statistics there appear to be close to 75, and so we would say they're unbiased estimators. Whereas B is biased because it is not centered around that, not centered around 75. And then part B, which of the statistics, A or B, would be a better estimator of the population parameter? Well, A would be, because it's not biased, because of what we just said in essence. And so the answer to part B would be A, because it appears to be unbiased, centered around 75. B seems to be biased, centered around 85 or so. And so that is that. And then lastly, which of the ones, C or D, would be a better estimator? I'd pick C because it has less variability here. D is more spread out. And so you have a chance of getting like 100 or 50, which would be way off. And then C, they all appear to be within, like, I don't know what that is, maybe 65 to 85, or I don't know what it is, but anyway. But you just had to say C because it seems to have less variability than D. And that's it. That's all there is to that particular FRQ. If you have any questions about that, please send me a question, and make sure to do the practice the practice demo for taking your exam. Some students that have taken AP exams so far this year have struggled with properly submitting their answers, and that would be really sad to have a problem with that. So make sure you do the practice demo. Okay, that's it.